It's pretty close.
It's another day. Children come and play with chocolate button.
Chocolate button.
The sun is out today. I'll say hello today to chocolate button.
Chocolate button.
I'll teach you how to read and write. Not sure I can ride a bike. We'll go through all the letters and sounds, having lots of fun playing around. It's another day. Children come and play with chocolate button.
Chocolate button.
The sun is out today. I'll say hello today to chocolate button. Chocolate button.
2, 3. Chocolate button. Good morning, Mr. Magpie.
Good morning, I in the garden. Bye. I like that.
Chocolate button. Yes? What are you doing? I'm doing some soaring, Lucy. It's really fun, but we have to be really safe when we do this. It's a good job I've got Mr. Lee supervising me when I do it. Gosh, it is a good job. My goodness. Wow, what are you making? I'm helping Mr. Lee make some raised beds for the garden. Gosh, so you can do lots of planting in there when it's finished. Yes, it's going to be really good. I better get back to work, Lucy. This isn't going to finish itself. You're right. Well, be careful, won't you? Oh, yes, I'll be very careful. Hang on, chocolate button. Yes, it's time for phonics. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I'll do this really quickly and then we'll go to phonics. No, chocolate button. We'll do phonics and then you can finish it off later. Okay, fine, yes. Okay, see you in a bit. 1 second, bye.
Hello everyone and welcome to Chocolate Button Teaches Phonics. Today we are going to be having lots of fun, so let's start by warming up, ready for our handwriting. Can you make sure you have got your whiteboard and your whiteboard pen or your pencil and your paper ready for when we start doing that? So by the time I get to 0, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, you're going to start, we're going to play Windscreen Wipers, and you're going to start by sitting with your arms by your sides on your chair, okay, and then you're going to move your arms up so they're sticking out at your shoulder height like this. Okay, that's it, and now we're going to hold that for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, and now we're going to raise our arms up above our heads. That's it. And we're going to hold it there for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, don't relax, keep them up there. And now we're going to move them to the left, which is that side first. Okay, you're going to move it to the left and then move it to the right. Move them both to the right, that's it. Well, and then move them to the left and move them to the right. Do you see? So you're sort of waving your arms like that. Okay, and we're going to do that 5 times and then we're going to keep our hands up. Ready? So we're going to go left, right, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. So you can probably wave your arms a bit more than I can because my arms are very small, but your arms are nice and long now, so you could probably really get some movement. And so it looks like windscreen wipers, that's why it's called windscreen wipers. Okay, this time we're going to do the same again. Arms up and up as high as they can go, and then we're going to go to the right first this time. So we're going to go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, and then quickly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and relax, shake it all out. Ooh, my goodness me. Okay, fantastic. That was called Windscreen Wipers, so we know how to do that for next time. Okay, next. Lucy, please can I use your hands for this one? Yes, you may. Okay, so you're going to get your forearm, which is the bit next to your hand, so this first bit up until your elbow, and you're going to put that down on a table, okay, or you're on your whiteboard if you don't have a table, and you're going to push it down with your right hand, okay. Oh, here you are. Okay, let me show you. I'll tell you what to do, and you do it. Okay. So this is my right hand, and I'm going to put it down there. Is that right, Chocolate Button? Yes, that's right. Okay, and I want you to push as hard as you can. Push. Okay, I'm pushing with my right hand, and my left hand is getting squashed. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, and now you're going to make a fist with your left hand. Okay. Oh, that's it. Keep pushing with your right hand. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm relaxed. Phew, thank you. And now try with the other hand. So this time you're going to put your right forearm down on the table, push down with your left hand, and then make a fist with your right hand. Okay, ready? 1, 2, make sure you're pushing. 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness me. Are we done? Not just yet, because the next thing you have to do is do the same, but do it upside down. Ah, okay, I'll do that. So, this way round. So your left arm goes down, you push with your right hand, and then you make a fist with your left hand. Ready? 1, 2, keep pushing, Lucy. 3, 4, 5. Whew, and relax. And the other one, push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax. Oh my goodness me. Right, next it is time to play the piano. Okay, I like this one. Lucy, would you like to borrow your... Lucy, please could I borrow your hands? Because it doesn't look like I'm playing the piano with my paws. Sure, okay, 1 second. There we go, like spiders or like playing the piano. You're going to play some low notes, play some high notes, low notes, high notes. That's it. I'm going to play some notes at the same time. I'm going to play a rhythm. Oh, perfect. Nice work, Lucy. Okay, are our fingers warmed up, do you think? Yes, I think they're warmed up now. Okay, let's go then. So we're going to do the usual. If you hold the pen in your left hand with the L on it, you take the lid off and you put your 3 fingers over the top and you flip it like that. If you hold it in your right hand, the other hand, you get your 3 fingers, you put the fingers over the inky bit and then you flip it into position. So we are all ready to start our first pattern. Oh, which is this one. It's one of our favourites. Over it goes. That's it. And another one. See if you can do twice as many, double the amount of loops in your second line. I'm not sure if I've managed there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I haven't managed 11. I haven't managed 16. I'm 5 off. 5 too few, but I've done more. Okay, the next one is this one. Down, up, across, down, up, across, down, up, across. If you're working with lined paper, as I can see some of you have started doing, which is fantastic, see if you can keep all of this in between 2 lines. Or, if you're feeling really confident, you could also try making it half the size. So if your 2 lines are here, so if that's that's a line, and then that's a line. You could try and making them halfway up to the top line, like that. Don't worry if you can't, or if you're finding it tricky. It is really, really tricky. I just found that tricky. Okay, but it's excellent practice for when we're having to use lines to write on. Okay, and for the next one, oh, we've got our C's like this. Forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, backwards, forwards, 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 backwards. Okay, let's get going with our spelling patterns. Okay, let's do it. Our spelling pattern for today is the letter D, and we're doing a lowercase letter D. Okay, so that is exactly the same shape as the letter A that we were doing yesterday. So we do the same thing, forwards, backwards, up and down, forwards, backwards, up and down. Look, you can follow my nose, forwards, backwards, up and down. Okay, so it's exactly the same motion. Lucy, can you please show with your fingers, please? Yep, sure. So we're going to go forwards, backwards, up and down, forwards, backwards, up and down, forwards, backwards, up and down. Okay, but with a D, how is it different, Chocolate Button? Well, with a D, you just say forwards, backwards, up and down, because it's a very long up. Instead of just doing a short up to the top of the round bit, you go further up, right to the top of the next line. Okay, I'll show you. So, with the letter A, you go forwards, backwards, up and down. But with the letter D, you go forwards, backwards, up and down. Okay, so it's just much further up, but it's exactly the same pattern. Forwards, backwards, up and down. Forwards, backwards, up and down. Forwards, backwards, up and down. I'll just try it with my left hand. Forwards, backwards, up and down. Okay, forwards, backwards, up and down. There we go. You see? So what we're not doing is doing that and then a little bit of that. We're not going at the end. Okay, we're doing that whole motion, forwards, backwards, up and down. Let's have a practice. Oh, I see, you've done an egg, and then that turns into a caterpillar, and then it eats and eats and eats, and then it turns into a cocoon, and then it turns into a butterfly, which lays an egg, which turns into a caterpillar, which turns into a cocoon, which turns into a butterfly, which lays an egg, which turns into a caterpillar, which turns into a cocoon, which turns into a butterfly. That lays an egg. Chocolate on the button. Do you think we should get on with our phonics? Yes, I do. I love life cycles though. Maybe you could make a life cycle at home of a creature that you're interested in. Can you say the sound before I do? Let's go. Ah. G. F. E. A. I. W. U. V. B. N. Lips open. N. Y. Or E at the end of a word. Qu. P. S. Z. The mixer in the bowl goes A. W. E. O. The mixer in the bowl goes Z. Ng. If you're strong and you know it, say ng. X. G. Your. F. Or. Ow. P. T. J. E. I. Oi. K. Or. A. Ul. Oo. Or. Ow. O. Th. Or. The. Tongue comes out for that one. Tongue comes right out. Have you ever heard a rude clown make this sound and that sound? Tongue comes out. So it's not the same sound as f with an F, the letter F. It's a f. It sounds so similar, I can see why it's tricky. But this one, the tongue definitely comes out. F. So for this and that and the, that is the one we use. And that is the one we use for that. makes when the ball goes That's 3 different ways we can spell the same sound, isn't it? My goodness. Oh. I. Ear. You. Another way of spelling you. We should do an investigation to see how many ways we can spell different sounds. That's a good idea, Lucy. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Okay, let's do it. Lucy has been going on and on all through the holidays asking me to play Snap with her again because we beat her last time. Do you remember? It was so good. So I said I would give her a rematch today. So we are on this team and we're playing against Lucy. So make sure you say Snap the moment the words are the same. Okay, so our first word is S-A-I-D, said, said. Okay, so get ready, and when you see said in this pile, you shout Snap as fast and as loud as you can before Lucy does, so that we then can win again and be the all-time victors. Woohoo! Okay, are you ready? Let's go. They. No. So. No. Said. Oh, snap! Oh, no. I can't believe you beat me on that one. Well done, chocolate button. Oh my goodness. Well done, chocolate button. Well done, everyone at home. You've won those cards. They can go in your pile. And then you can put your next one down. Okay. So this one says, come. Come. Oh, I should probably give you that one as well, actually, shouldn't I? There you go. Come. R. Me. B. Was. Look, was. Funny, tricky word, isn't it? We. Oh, snap! Oh no! I've done it again. I always do that. I always think that some and come are the same because they look so similar. Look, there's a k, and then there's s, spelled the same. Ah, right. Sorry, that's my bad. My. There. Come. Snap, 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 snap. Oh my goodness, well done, chocolate button. You're absolutely right. That is the same. Come and come. That is snap. Well done. Oh my goodness, look at all those cards you've just won. Oh dear. Don't worry, Lucy. Keep going. Don't give up. I'm not giving up. Don't worry. Right, here we go. She. She. Snap! Oh my goodness. What? That was so quick. She. Yes, she and she. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my goodness. Well done. Thank you for your help, everyone at home. You're doing a really good job. Right. Here we go again. He this time. So this is for boys. She is for girls and he is for boys. Okay, let's see. All were do what? This is were hat. what. So it's like in the ghost where the H doesn't really matter. So ghost, G and H, the H doesn't say, and then W and H, the H doesn't really say anything. So what. Oh, same for this one. When, like that WH sound makes the W sound, just the same as just a W by itself. When, so it's like W-hen and W-hat. You snap, 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 snap. Oh my goodness, chocolate button. I can't believe you've done it again. Look. He. Don't let it trick you. Oh my goodness. And that was the last of all of my cards. So you've now got all of the cards. I've got none left. Yes. Thank you, everyone. I think you all saw that snap long before even I did. Well done, everyone. Fantastic game of Snap. And we won again. I can't believe we beat Lucy all over again. Woohoo! We are really good at Snap and reading our high frequency words. Woohoo! I've just had a really good idea. I'm going to write down all the words that we use in our Snap game, and then so that you can copy them onto cards like this yourself and then play Snap yourself at home. It would be really, really fun. So what I'll do is I'll write down all the words that you need on your Snap game, and then you need to write them out twice. One on one set of cards and one on another set of cards. And then you can play Snap with your family. You just mix them all together and then play just like we do. That would be so fun and really good practice. Oh, super. Okay, I'll do that. Right, and what are we going to do? Oh yes, countdown. Okay, see you in a second. Bye. We're going to play countdown in just a minute, but first of all, I'd just like to teach you how to spell 3 words. Those 3 words are they, all, and are. Okay, the first word is they, and I think you could probably start this off for me because it starts with the word the, and then it ends with a y. I'll show you. Actually, Lucy, please can you show? Sure. So we're looking for the, I know how to do that, T-H-E spells the, don't let it trick you. Okay, so the, and then we've got a y on the end, a y, the letter y. So this is how we spell the word they. Can you see how the is just sneakily hidden inside it? It's just the with a y on the end. Don't be tricked because it sounds like it would be spelled like this, doesn't it? Sounds like it would be like that, or even like this. That looks like how it should be spelled. That's how it sounds like it should be spelled, but that's not how it's spelled. Not like that, not like that. We spell they like this, okay? The, and then with a y at the end. Have you remembered that? Okay, good, fantastic. Let's just rub out the wrong ones so that we don't get them stuck in our heads. Because that would not do at all, would it? There we go. So there's they, the word they. The next word we're going to learn is the word all. Now this is a funny old word. We know how to read it, but this is how you spell it. All. It starts with an A, and then it ends with a double L. Okay? Again, it doesn't really look like how you might imagine it's spelled, so we just have to remember how to spell it. So it's A-L-L spells all. All. I'm not sure how you can remember that one really. Maybe because it looks like al, all, because it sounds like it should be spelled something like or, all, doesn't it? All. That's how it sounds like it should be spelled, but that's not how it's spelled. It's spelled like that, all. Okay, let's rub that one out again so we don't get it wrong again. Right, there we go. So we've got they and all. And the last one we're going to learn to spell today is the word are. So we spell like that. Forwards, backwards, up and down. And then there's an as you might expect. But it looks like that would be enough, doesn't it? Are. Gabriel and Leo are going to the park. Are. But there is actually an on the end. Okay, so there's they, all, and are. Okay, that's how you spell the word are. They are all having fun at home. That's where reception are. They are all having fun at home. Right, have you remembered how to spell those? Fantastic. Okay, good. Well, I will see if you can remember those in a few minutes' time once we've played a game of countdown. Then we'll put those into our spellings, writing down our quick write, and see if you can remember them. Okay? Have another quick check. They all are. Okay, right. Let's go and play countdown. Today's countdown words have got lots of sounds in them. They've got 5 sounds in them, but some of them have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters in them because they've got some digraphs hidden inside them. Okay? So, for example, here is the word drench, drench. Oh my goodness. If you were to drench yourself, it would mean you were going to cover yourself in water. Let's say you were playing in the park and it poured down with rain. You might come home and say, "Mummy, I'm drenched." Okay, it means the same as soaked. I'm totally soaked through. Drench. Okay, so there we are. Drench. It's got 6 letters but 5 sounds. Drench. Okay, here's another one. Drank. That one's 5 letters, 5 sounds, a bit easier. Drank. We know what drank means. It's the past tense of drink. I drank a cup of tea yesterday. Drank. Here we have blank, blank. Blank means that there's nothing on it. Okay, so you might say, "Please can I have a blank sheet of paper, Lucy?" And that would mean a piece of paper with nothing on it already, so it's completely clear so that you could do whatever you wanted on it. Blank. Okay, and here we have trunk. Oh, a trunk is a big box that you can lock, really, in general. Sometimes people say that a trunk is the back of a car. You know, the back door opens up the trunk, or probably more likely in this country you say boot. The boot of the car can also be called the trunk. But a trunk is also on an elephant, isn't it? A trunk. An elephant has a long nose called its trunk. I've just realised there's another type of trunk, and that is on a tree. A tree trunk is the thing, as you know, that holds all the branches and the leaves and the flowers and the acorns, etc., 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 up in the air. It's the big, long, strong bit, a bit like the tree's skeleton that holds it all together and upright. The trunk, the body of the tree. Oh my goodness, right, what's the next one? Crunch. Ooh, crunch. Crunch is when you make a loud noise when you're eating something, isn't it? Crunch, crunch, crunch. Or maybe when you're walking through sticks and leaves in the autumn time, it makes crunching sound. Okay? Crunch, 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 crunch. It's like onomatopoeia, isn't it? Crunch. It sounds like it is. Drench, we've already done. So we've got drank, blank, trunk, crunch, drench, and sh for Shikai. Sh, r, shrink, 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 shrink. Shrink means to get smaller. So if you put a woolen jumper, for example, in the washing machine, it might shrink, it might get smaller and smaller and smaller, and when you take it out, it's only good for your younger brother and sister because it is so small now. Okay, it has shrunk. So shrink means to get smaller. And the last two are normal ones, from and end. Okay, let's just read those one last time. Drank, blank, trunk, crunch, drench, shrink, from and end. And let's not forget the words that we learned on Monday are hidden in here somewhere. Oh look, there they are. Were, there, little and one. Were, there, little, one. And they're going to come up in the quick write in a minute later as well. So try and remember how to spell those as well. My goodness. Okay, I think we are ready for our countdown challenge. Are you ready? I think I am. Okay, let's go. Big, to, can, off, go, at, is, the, see, are, for, we, will, was, he, all, me, were, there, little, one, went, out, like, just, help. Oh my goodness, we just got to help. That's funny. Oh my goodness me. Well done everyone. That was really, really good. We did 3 columns. Let's see how many we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 words, all in that first try. That is not bad. Right, let's have a practice and see if we can get any faster than 26 words. Let's see. Don't forget that you can use your pause to press pause at any time if you need a bit more time to practice, okay? Right, are you ready for our next go? You are? Me too. Let's have a go. Big, to, can, off, go, at, is, the, see, are, for, we, will, was, he, all, me, were, there, little, one, went, out, like, just, help, drank, blank, trunk, crunch, drench, shrink, from, end. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, that practice really did pay off for me because I got there before the end, even before the end. I wonder how you got on. Did you do it at the same speed as me? My goodness me. Wow, you are getting so fast and good at reading all these words. Not all of them are easy either, so well done. Very well done to you. Nice work. Okay, let's get our stuff ready for our quick write. So you need your pencil and your paper or your whiteboard and your whiteboard pen ready for us to go through our quick write words. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's get going then. Our first word is the word spark. Spark. S-p-a-r-k. Spark. S-p-a-r-k. Spark. So just check because there should be 5 letters in it, even though there are only 4 sounds. Okay? Spark. A spark is a tiny bit of light or a tiny bit of fire. So for example, you might say, I saw a spark of light over there in the woods. Let's go and see what it was. Spark. Number 2 is the word thrust. Thrust. Now this word starts with that sound that we were talking about at the beginning where your tongue has to go out. Thrust. The same as the, this, that and the other. Okay, your tongue has to go out when you make this the first sound. Thrust. So we've got th, r, a, s, t. Thrust. Thrust. So this time there are 6 letters for 5 sounds. Th, r, a, s, t. Thrust. Thrust. Thrust means to put something usually sort of in or forcefully, basically. Do something forcefully. So you might thrust something into the air. So for example, the Olympic athlete thrust the javelin into the air. Okay, so you're kind of putting a force on it. It is a force, really. That's literally what it is. Thrust. Okay, and number 3 is the word spring. S, p, r, I, ng. Spring. S, p, r, I, ng. Spring. Spring is here, spring is here, how do you think I know? I just saw a blue tit, that is how I know. Spring is here, how do you think we know? We just saw a blue tit, that is how I know. We do the bird walk, we stretch your thing, you do the bird walk. And flap your wings, you do the bird walk. Do anything and look around for another sign of spring. Spring is here. Chocolate, chocolate button. Oh, sorry. Yeah, of course. Spring. Spring is also a piece of coiled metal that makes things bounce up and down. Doing, 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 doing. And it can also mean jumping. Spring. Some people might say, you've got a spring in your step. Right, I think that's enough about spring. Okay, number 4 is the word strap. Strap. S, t, r, a, p. Strap. So 5 sounds in that one and 5 letters. S, t, r, a, p. Strap. Tough one, that one. And a strap is something, a piece of material usually, that locks you in place, usually. So for example, a seatbelt is a strap. It's also a verb, so you might say strap yourself in when you need to put your seatbelt on. Strap. Strap. The next one is the word stomp. Stomp. Stomp, 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 stomp. Do you remember yesterday we had a word that was a little bit like stomp, didn't we? Or was it the day before? We had the word, stamp last time. Stamping through the trees, stamping through the leaves. And this time we've got stomp. Stomp, 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 stomp. Oh, I've remembered, yes. Yesterday we had the word tramp, tramping through the leaves. In our in our countdown session, didn't we? That's what I'm thinking of. So this time the word is stomp. It's the sort of thing that dinosaurs would have done. Stomp. It means trudge or tramp or stamp. stomp. S-t-o-m-p, stomp. S-t-o-m-p, stomp. Ooh, number 6 is the word speech. Speech. S-p-e-ch. Speech. Now here there are only 4 sounds, but there are a lot more letters, so be very, very careful. So we've got s, p, e, ch. So 4 sounds and 6 letters. So you can count the letters and make sure you've got that right, because we've got 2 digraphs in there. One for E and one for ch. Okay. Okay, the next ones are the ones that we have been practicing. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 7 is the word went. Went. Ruby went to the park with her mum. Went. Went. The next one is the word from. From. F-r-o-m. From. Love from Chocolate Chocolate Button. You saw it all written, you all had a letter from me, haven't you? So all of you have seen the word from in the letter. The next one is he. Talking about a boy. He went to the park. He played with his dolls. He went to the moon. And the next one is she, talking about girls this time. So, she went to the park. She played with her dolls. And she went to the moon. She. The next one is were. We were on our way to the moon when we realised we had run out of provisions. Were. Were. Remember, it's got that cheeky E on the end that you don't necessarily think of. Were. The next word is there. Hey, look over there. There. This word starts with the word the, remember? And then there are 2 more letters after that. There. The next one is little. Little. There's also an E on this one, which we don't often think about really. An E on the very end. The last letter is the letter E. Little. And the next one is the number 1. I keep forgetting to put this one first. I really should do that next time. I'll try and remember to do that tomorrow. 1. The number 1. And then your 3 bonus ones today are the ones we just learned. See if you can remember how to spell the word they. They. Don't let it trick you. Remember, there's the word the in this one as well. They. And your next bonus one is all. All. Just like we did earlier on today. All. All of you are working so hard. I am so impressed. Thank you very much. All. And the last bonus one is ah. Ah. Again, this is another one where there's an E on the end. Ah. You are all working so hard. Thank you. Ah. It's the word ah. And that is the end of a quick write word session. Yeah! Okay, so that's the end. Let's see how we got on. Don't worry if you haven't quite finished. You can pause the screen with your paws if you like, or just see how you got on with the words you did manage to write down. Okay? Do not worry. I can't wait to see how you've done. Let's go. Our last game for today is to play Match the Sentence to the Picture. We've got lots of pictures today. There's a crab, Bandera de España. Bandera de España. Ah, maybe that means flag of Spain. So that's the Spanish flag. There's a picture of Lucy, an oak tree. Oh, someone stamping on or treading on some flowers. A frog, and someone swimming. Okay, so there are our pictures. Let's read the sentence and see if we can match the picture. Right. I must. I must not. I must not tramp. Oh, there's that word again. Tramp. I must not tramp on the flowers. I must not tramp on the flowers. So which picture? Not swimming. Could be an oak tree maybe. Frog, no. Not the picture of Lucy. Not the Spanish flag. Not the crab. Ah, there it is. There's a picture of someone tramping on some flowers. It must be this one. Okay, let me get that for you. There we go. Let's read the sentence again together. I must not tramp on the flowers. Perfect. I think you've done really well there, Chocolate Button. Thank you. Right, okay, let's move on to the next sentence. Put those two to the side, shall we? Where's the next sentence? Here it is. Let's maybe move those out of the way a bit. Okay, this one says Fred. Oh, I thought it was going to say frog then, and I was like, it's there, it's there. Nope, Fred. Okay, Fred and chocolate. Oh, Fred and chocolate. I know where this is going. Chocolate, but on button. Fred and chocolate button. Spent. Fred and chocolate button spent a week in Spain, that's a place, isn't it? A country. Spain. Fred and chocolate button spent a week in Spain. Let's see, which picture is it going to be? Is it going to be the swimmer? No, probably not the oak tree. Although they probably do swimming in Spain. Probably not the picture of Lucy, although she has been to Spain, haven't you? I have, yeah, I loved it there. Frog. Bandera de España. That's it. The flag of Spain. It must be that one. I think you could be right. Let's see. Let's put them next to each other. There we go. Fred and chocolate button spent a week in Spain. And there's the Spanish flag. There we go. Fantastic. Well done, chocolate button. Nice work, everybody else. Thank you for your help. Right, that's that. Right, last one then. Let's see which of these pictures go with this sentence. Okay, let's just make them all in the middle a bit more. Right, here we go. Oh, there's that word we learned today. That's it. All of my class. All of my class. It's class, isn't it? All of my class. If Shirley was here, she would say class, wouldn't she? All of my class are, like we did today, are Oh no, y makes an E sound at the end of the word, doesn't it? So it's really. All of my class are really Kind isn't a word, is it? No, it's not. So what must it say then? Maybe the it is making an I sound. Let's see. Kind. There we go. Kind. That's it. All of my class are really kind. Children. Oh, children, of course. All of my class are really kind children. So which picture is that going to be? Not the swimmer, not the... I've got it. It's Lucy, it's you. That's it. Well done. So here's the picture of Lucy, and she is saying, it could be like a speech bubble, couldn't it? All of my class are really kind children. There we go. Perfect. Thank you so much for all of your help today. You've been a really, really good help. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for more Phonics with Chocolate Button. I cannot wait to see you. Bye. Elbow bump, woohoo! Yes, another day is done. We are doing so well on this phonics, my goodness me. Okay, bye. Nice to see you. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Bye.